Hello, everybody. It is Thursday night, 6 p.m. here at Bar Run Forge. Hello. What's embarrassing?
Oh, I didn't have my microphone on. Now I'm good. What's up? What's happening, everybody? Yes, you're going to hear an echo from my voice. I will probably mute myself most of the night, but what's up?
For some reason, this microphone is picking up his voice.
Yeah, it does really well.
On occasion, yeah, it's actually a really good mic.
Yeah.
It picks up too much.
Sponsored, not sponsored.
Yeah. And so we're looking at ways to correct that. But in the meantime, you may hear a little bit of a...
You might hear me a little bit twice.
Yeah.
Surprise.
But man, it's great to have you guys in here. It is, again, Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bar Run Forge Thursday night live stream. We are so happy you guys are here. Eli and I have been talking this past week, and we just keep getting blessed upon blessed upon blessed, and we just see we're enthused. We're excited about what is happening here at the channel, here on Farm and Forge, everything that's going on. So, and much of that, heck, if not all of that, is due to you guys. Everything that you guys are doing is just really making all of this possible. So, just want to start the evening by saying thank you. Thank you guys for your support. Thank you for everything that's you guys are helping here with the channel. We've gotten mail calls here, as you've seen here recently. Lots of folks just keeping us in their thoughts and thinking about us in just amazing ways, man. And so we'll just take a minute just to say hi to everybody. Eli, you see everybody who's up there? I will try to catch everybody.
Second, I'll scroll through here and see what's happening. So it looks like we got Dana, Matt or Techron-Matic, James at Sprinkled Donut. Is it Dogbone? Remind me.
Bobby,
that's right. And it looks like Matthew at Aimless and Corey Shire and let's see, Jeff Killian and Rob Huff, Justin Ray and Kelly, Wiley Rook at Wiley Rook Blade Works. So we got a party going on in here. Also, Eli got the coolest gift ever this week. You grab that?
Yeah. Where'd you put it back over here?
Yeah, it's on my anvil. Both of them, if you don't mind. Somebody got something cool, and it was me.
You want them up here or with you?
You can show them. My camera isn't that big.
Okay.
My screen is there. Check those out. Oh, snap. Yeah. So he ain't in here yet, but Mr. Wayne Heights sent me some handmade hammers. Check those suckers out. Look at that. Got a little cross engraved on the handle and on the hammer. I sure enough tried them out right before we started this stream. That cross-peen hammer swings like a charm. So I'm excited.
Good job, Wayne Heights.
Yes, sir. Whenever he gets in here, we'll give him a big old shout out.
And I really like this detail.
Oh, yeah. Check that design out with the cross-peen.
Nice and clean through here. These fullers in here are smooth, man.
Gosh,
They're
dude.
so clean. Very nice.
Yeah, buddy. So, anyways, Eli is now no longer a part of the I don't have a hand-forged hammer club, so I can't whine anymore. But in all seriousness, when he gets in here, big shout-out to Wayne Heights, everybody, because that dude is the man.
Yep.
So, anywhu, what else? We got some other stuff,
Well,
too.
and Jeff Killian.
Yeah,
Jeff sent us some great stuff, not only for us to keep,
right?
But for us for the, I'll bring it up, the 250 subscriber live stream that is coming very, very soon, because as of, I think, like an hour ago, we were at 247.
Right now, we're at 247 subscribers.
247.
So the 250 subscriber giveaway will be happening very shortly. So be on the lookout for that. When that comes up, you guys will see. I'll make a notification probably on Instagram and on all the social medias, and on YouTube we'll probably make a little video and just let you know that that is coming up. And then we'll do that live stream. Whenever I announce it, it'll be the next live stream coming up. So if I announce it on a Tuesday, that Thursday will be the live stream. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell everybody you know about it. Get them to subscribe to the channel. Once we hit 250, then we will plan to do a 250 live stream giveaway. A couple people in here have already donated and plan to donate to it. So we
received something today, but it's not for the live stream. It's for the shop.
Right. So
and
we'll open that up in the next video. What's happening, Gordon?
So yeah, man, oh man, just really cool stuff happening. Again, I know for some of you guys that are beyond the 250 mark, I mean, you remember that time, and it's exciting for us. That's one of those milestones, one of those markers. Next step is the 500, the next step is the 1,000. So just keep praying, keep supporting, keep showing us the great love you already have, and man, just continue. And I'm happy. Do you know why I'm happy?
Let's see. Are you happy because it snowed outside?
I'm happy because there is white
like 2
piles of stuff outside,
buddy. There's like 5 or 6 inches on the ground or so.
Oh no, we got 6 to 8 the other night,
Yeah.
and then we got another probably 2 inches last night, and it's kind of blowing around and covered everything. I had everything all cleaned out with the bobcat and everything, and then it just blew right back in. I was a little bit on the happy side. I know I'm weird.
Yeah, buddy. No, I don't think it's weird. I like the look of everything snow covered.
But again, here in Ohio, if it's going to be winter, my opinion, if it's going to be winter, let it be 20 degrees and snow on the ground. Snow on the ground. Yeah. Otherwise, let's just get on with spring. Yeah. We got a month left of this, so let's enjoy it and make it happen.
Matthew said, "Ooh, snow."
Ew.
No, snow's fun. Snow's not fun when you have to drive in it sometimes, but my little Honda Civic does not like the snow. But other than that, not too bad. So,
although the F350 4-wheel drive dually does.
Yeah.
Brag about it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, buddy. Cool. Gordon,
congratulations, awesome. Gordon. It will be gone come April. Trust me, Matt.
Proud of you, man.
Yeah, trust me, Matt. I think last time we saw any significant snow late, it was probably like first week of March. Every once in a while, we'll get a blower come in off the lake or something like that up north, come down and dump a little bit of snow on us. But by first, second week of April, it'd be nice.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. The only thing you may have in April here is rain.
Yep. Mr. Techron Matic, have a good night. I know he works at the second shift, so he's ready to go to bed.
All right, Tech.
Have a good one.
We'll see you, Matt. Take care, buddy.
Well,
so
what's on the itinerary tonight?
Well, before I get there,
we got some other stuff to talk
about. Did anybody happen to see?
Uh-oh.
Happen to see?
Oh, yeah.
Look down here.
Yeah. Let's I'll slide over and we'll show the new boom. Look at there. You see that? You see that, fellers?
Woo.
Dadgum.
That is a dadgum.
That's a dadgum right there.
That is definitely a dadgum right there. And it may not be near as noticeable as you think because the clamping system we had on the old stand, which is right here, just to give you an idea of difference in size, fit perfectly on this new stand. This new base, I'm super, super happy about it, man. It's just really already shown that it's the right thing to have here. We may have to make adjustments or add to it or do something to it. Oh, it's
very heavy.
It's substantial.
Yeah. If you have not seen the video, go check out the second to last video that we posted, because you see him and I lift it over the hole, and as we get it over the hole, try to lightly set it down, and it didn't go down lightly because we definitely underestimated the size and sheer girth of that stand. It rocked the camera when we set it down. Let's just say that. So.
Yeah. So then what we've done, since we were able to, Mr. Kelly and Old Wolf, we got to hang out with him. And we ended up with an Uncle Buck's 4140 swedge block here, which we haven't done all the clean up and clean the edges and stuff like that yet. But that's definitely the plan, and we will either modify this stand for a swedge stand or we'll make a different stand. But now we actually have something we can leave the swedges on and use right there, which we may yet tonight. So.
Swedges with an S.
Yes.
We got 2 swedges.
Yep. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We're set up to work on the Bang Bang Pew Pew holder stand.
The good old
number
Bang
1.
Bang Pew Pew holder.
And so what we've done so far, if I get this on, get ready to go, is we've created the bottom rail, and we've mostly created the top rail, but we have not completed the tenons on the top rail. This is the top rail, The top rail right here with the reverse twist in it. And so we've got to finish the tenons on either end of that. And we have completed the bottom rail with the tenons on either end of that. And they're already cut to size and everything. The other thing that we've done, and we will do this evening, is on the stiles or the uprights. We go down, we've upset the top, made a bit of a rose or a pyramid head on this, punched and drifted the holes to accept the tenons. And then we've marked off a 6-inch hole, a spot right here to go down this way. And we'll taper that down to about 8 3/4 inches from this dot right here. And at that point, we will split. We'll cut that right there after it's been tapered down so they're equal. And then we'll make a bit of a scroll for feet. The other upright, the other stile, has already been tapered down. So, if Eli, you can get them an idea. That seeable? Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can see the 2 holes. See, this is longer and tapered down. So we've got to taper this one down tonight, and then hopefully by the time this one cools, we'll be able to take it to the bandsaw and cut it, and maybe even do a little bit of scrolling. We'll see. That sound like a plan? Reggie. Yes, sir. How about we do some forging?
Do some forging. I also keep remembering that I need to turn my thing back on and off again so it's not echoing all the time. Little known fun fact about YouTube, they actually drop the stream quality or video quality as soon as it's published or while it's streaming. Thanks a lot, Susan. Kenny at Metalman, what's happening? I believe we have a present in the mail.
We do. It's right back there on the bandsaw.
Can't wait to see what it is.
We think we know what it is.
We kind of alluded.
Kind of have an idea.
Alluded to it.
Ooh.
What?
Alluded it.
Alluded it. It's like twice.
Is that like extra alluding?
Yeah, it's like alluded to it and then alluded to it again. That's a twist.
Twice.
It's like twist with a T.
Yeah. So yeah, if you guys with the 250 subscriber live stream giveaway extravaganza coming up, if you guys have something you want to donate, or we actually had, you can mention there, Justin Ray donated to the channel specifically for like shipping or taking care of things for the giveaway.
You get a little zombie notification, and so does Doug Thomas. Thank you all so much for those donations. That helps out a lot with shipping costs and everything else that is in turn with the where'd it go? There he is. D. Thomas donated $10. Gets a little zombie notification as well. So we definitely appreciate that. If you'd like to monetarily donate to help the channel out with shipping or stuff like that for all the stuff we will be giving away, that is much appreciated. If you have anything you would like to donate, blacksmith made or not, that is also appreciated as well. If you do any type of other crafting or whatnots and have your whatsits and whatever else you want to call it, we would gladly accept those as well. We will have some stuff that we are making, some decorative pieces and some tools that will be in the live stream giveaway. So yeah, we appreciate any support and any type of help that comes from that. Wow, that fire is really bright. It's like overshadowing the camera here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let me adjust that for a second. As always, if you have not already, like, share, and subscribe. All the fun stuff we tell you to do with social media and all that jazz. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, let's knock you
Well,
down
I mean,
one.
It's a good example of how to see how that hood drafts.
Heck yeah, it is.
There's Neil Graham.
Neil Graham.
Yeah, that's a pretty obvious example of how well that hood drafts right there.
There we go. It looks a little better. Knocked it down a notch because that
Yeah.
fire was blazing. Hello, Neil Graham. How are we doing today? Yeah, that one looks a little too dark.
Yeah,
so
man,
we'll bump
I know
it up
Kelly's
to...
in here. We just had a fantastic time hanging out with Kelly, and
Heck yeah, dude.
you know, kind of blessed by the opportunity to get some tools.
Yeah. You're filling up our tool rack over there. We're going to have to
Yep.
find us a new tool rack.
Yep.
Dad's excited about a little baby crossbeam.
Yeah, I'm going to show him that here in a minute. That was such a cool piece.
But yeah, I agree. I think it was cool. Definitely, I think it's cool getting to meet you guys in person. We got to meet Kelly in person, so that was fantastic. Like we get to hang out with you guys on the live stream, but we never get to hang out with you guys in person for the most part. So good stuff.
Whack away, whack away. In case anybody's wondering, this is 5/8 square. Starting off with 5/8 square stock. As I said, I've got a mark up here at about 6 inches, and we're hoping to get to 8 3/4 inches from the mark. My mark is right there, so we hope to get to 8 3/4 inches with the taper. I'm going to show them a cross peen, a little tiny, beautiful little cross peen here.
Heck yeah, Matthew, have a good night.
Oh, that's all right, buddy. We appreciate you coming in and being a part.
Yes, sir.
Take care, brother. All right, here it is.
Check it out.
Look at that.
Little baby crossbeam. Little tiny crossbeam.
I love it.
Meant for small hammer work or children blacksmithing. You gotta show my new hammers too for new people who've just come in.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little excited about it.
Yeah, Eli's a little pleased to have these.
Check those out. Ain't in here yet, but Mr. Wayne Heights made me a couple early birthday presents or something. I don't know. He just made them for me. Cause he's awesome.
I think it was sympathy.
Sympathy. Slight amount of guilt tripping. Only slightly. Yeah, I made the comment in one of the streams that I was like, "Oh, I'm the only one, or I don't have my own handmade hammer in here." A little pity party, and then all of a sudden Wayne was like, "Hey, here's some hammers."
Yeah, Kelly, I love the baby hammer.
Yeah, he's very excited about the baby.
Hey, Ed.
Ed, a mule kick.
That was funny. I almost did a Mr. Ed. Hey, Ed.
Oh my gosh.
It's like a horse. Why did I sound like a horse all of a sudden?
Oh, grandpapa. Granddad. Rob.
Oh, you're not late. You're just in time.
Just jumping in, brother. We're gonna be here for a while. Camera 2, Eli.
Find my mark again. There it is. get an idea where we're at.
Journey North said, I collect hammers, have about 80 right now.
80 hammers?
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, that's a good start.
That's a good start.
All right, so we've gained an inch so far.
Rob Huff said, I found a... Oops, lost it. There it goes. Said, I found a tiny one at Tiny Hammer at the Goshen shop and used the heck out of it during a class with Roy. It was hilarious.
That's cool.
Question, does the heat from pepper affect dogs? From a not completely knowing standpoint, but a little bit of knowing standpoint, it's not recommended. Would it be capsaicin inside of peppers is not very good to reacting in a dog's stomach. However, dogs are very resilient when it comes to stomach issues, so yes, but no. Not recommended, but not life-threatening.
Well, you came to the right guy. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but Eli's sitting back there. He got a degree in animal science and agriculture, so
That's true.
good person to ask.
Yeah.
Just shy of asking a vet, I guess.
I don't know about that.
Carolina Hill Country.
What's
good to
happening?
have you in here. Everybody say hello to Carolina Hill Country. They're recent subscribers, new to the live stream. Give them all a good Bar Run Forge welcome.
Give him the clap emoji.
Yeah.
The clapping emoji. Because we can't act. Well, I'll clap for you.
And thank you for the compliments.
And Journey North is a newer subscriber as well, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
So, also clap for them. Hand claps for everybody.
Hand claps.
But yes, we definitely appreciate you guys. I'm sure you're over from the Tim at Ridge Life. We definitely appreciate that.
Okay.
Appreciate the support you guys have shown. For sure.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance, go check out all these people's pages. I mean,
yes.
Carolina Hill Country. If you're here, check out some of these other pages that are here, and check out their content. You guys go check out theirs. And Tim at Ridge Life. It's just Ridge Life.
Yep.
So go check that out.
Definitely helped with our subscribers. If you are wanting to, he does a thing on Tuesday night called Watch and Grow, right? Or Grow and Show. Watch and Grow and Show and something. Anyways, it helps with. So I think it's Watch and Grow.
Is it Watch and Grow?
I think so. Yeah. So definitely go check that out if you're looking to get some subscribers and also meet some cool people. They do a lot of the homesteading and things like that, outdoor type channels, and very, very cool types of channels that they've got over there. So definitely go check them out. And also, they have been huge supporters of our channel.
Yep.
A lot of the subscribers have come over from there, as well as Tim. So.
See what Rob said.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
You never know till you try. you know, trying to keep making comparison to the other peas. We'll try to make these pretty similar. Okay. What's going on in the chat, Eli?
I find it interesting the conversation about the peppers for dogs and how that conversation is going.
Yeah, I would agree with Eli in that it's not necessarily good for them.
Right.
I just don't think they prefer it.
Right. No, Corey is right when he says the pepper spray is made from cayenne peppers. That is
Yeah.
here you go. A little fun fact about peppers today. Cayenne peppers are a medium on the Scoville Heat Index, and that would definitely. It's basically based on the amount of capsaicin inside of it, which is the irritant that makes it taste or react hot to any sensitive mucous membranes inside of your body. How about that for a biology lesson? I got to put it to use somehow. Otherwise, I'm just a part-time feed thrower at Tractor Supply, knowing way too much about stuff.
Let's see what length we're at here.
James said, "Pepper spray, bring it. I'm immune."
Yeah, in fact, one of the things I've heard is that if you put like jalapeno water in a spray bottle and spray it around your like flower beds and stuff, that dogs will avoid that spot. Like if you got a problem with them digging or peeing or something in that spot, to put jalapenos in water bottle and spray it in that area.
Interesting.
Yep.
You can also put bar soap on any type of like spearmint bar soap on a stick, and that's supposed to keep deer out.
On a stick.
See. Yes, rubbed. Oh. Yeah, that is no fun.
Yeah, like you said, I'm guessing he'll avoid it. Sprinkles you neutralizes pepper spray. It's like milk, right?
Justin, have a good night, sir. God bless for sure.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for your blessings on us. Really, right now, kind of taking my time with this. I want to try to get the tapers pretty much like each other. So I'm going to just keep checking. Seeing what I got to do. There you go. Thank you, Morehead State University. That's right. Yep, still on the pew pew rack. Hey, Bill Corey just talking about you today with your doppelganger. And when I played your video to your doppelganger, he was flabbergasted. He was absolutely like, he had no idea there was somebody out there like that. Our church camp director actually is, I kid you not, is Bill Corey's doppelganger. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah. Yep. Trying to sneak up on it. We'll see. Well, that's getting close. In there. Bill Corey's doppelganger is our camp director, Corey. Our church camp director. Like I said, as soon as I played the video, he just like,
Rob Huff asked, does he forge everything hex? True test.
I'd say if he forged, he probably would. All right, give it another look, because we're getting close. Whoop. And maybe another 1/4 inch at most. Yep. Like it a lot.
There's no denying that we are related.
Yes, sir.
we are relation. It's kind of hard to deny that one.
Bill.
All the wild claims on. There's only one wild Bill.
All right, give it another look. I think that's getting even closer.
James and Corey both talking about getting sprayed directly in the eyes with pepper spray.
Oh, yeah?
Sheesh.
Man, that's close. Yeah, when I was in law enforcement, we had the, I guess, option that if you're going to carry it, you have to use it. MB Heritage Farms, great to have you guys.
What's happening?
Everybody say hello while I look here. And I chose not to take the pepper spray. The other choice we had was, it was interesting because I had to get qualified in firearms and to get qualified in a couple other things. But to get qualified in the hand-to-hand combat, I didn't need to get punched. And to get qualified for firearms, I didn't need to get shot.
Well, that's usually a good qualification.
Yeah, but to carry mace or pepper spray and to carry a taser, I had to get pepper sprayed and tasered, which didn't make any sense to me. And I probably should have taken the pepper spray thing because we were putting a guy in jail one day and had to pepper spray him. And unfortunately, the guy who pepper sprayed him forgot we were all in a very confined space. And he sprayed him 3 times in that confined space.
James said, I'll spray you. I don't mind.
That's sure. You don't mind a bit, do you? Wouldn't bother you in the least. Hey, thank you for your service. Thank you for what you do.
Yes.
Yeah, things are changing. That was, for me...
10 years ago?
No, we're pushing 15 almost.
Yeah.
Since I've been in.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Shout out to anybody who served in law enforcement.
Military.
Lost the word for it for a second.
Man, it's got to be close. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I believe it is. Bingo!
On your mark.
Right on it.
Cool.
Right on it. Just a little straightening up.
Absolutely, James. Absolutely. We appreciate it.
And law enforcement seemed to be the only option for me. As the first Gulf War was getting ready to start, I was a senior in high school. You know, if you guys remember back then, that was talk about a draft because it was another like 20, 25 years after Vietnam. So it's that cycle. So they were expecting a draft. And my grandpa was a Marine. So I thought, I'll go ahead and just sign up for the Marines. So I went and talked to the recruiter, unbeknownst to my mommy, and did all those things that I was supposed to do, got all ready to go. And at that time, they were still not taking people for medical reasons. And I have and had several medical issues, and so they didn't take me. So I actually attempted to get into the Marines, and due to my health issues, they wouldn't take me. So there you go. But I certainly would have. Is Abigail here?
Yes.
Hey. And I actually just talked about Abby today.
She's all right, I guess.
To our camp director. And I can always tell there's a different way my daughter talks to me on the phone. When I answer the phone, I say hello, or I say hi, Abby, or hey, baby girl, or something like that, and I hear hola, padre, or some silliness like that. I know it's just a chat. How you doing? Stuff like that. However, when I pick up the phone and I say, hey, Abby, and I hear Dad, I know what that means. That means something's broken, something needs fixed, somebody needs to do something. There is a need for dad, and but that's okay. At least I know when she says dad, that means I gotta
You're needed.
do the dad
Do
thing.
the dad stuff.
Do dad stuff.
Dad stuff.
Dad stuff.
Good old dad stuff.
For the world's #1 selling oral and yeah.
Hmm.
Huh. Bill Corey has done it all, has he not?
Yeah. The infinite wealth of knowledge and experience.
We love Bill Corey.
What's playing now?
Okay, so while those other pieces are cooling, I'm going to go ahead and heat the tenon up on this one and straighten. Try to work that tenon down so we can get ready to do an assembly after I get that done and cut. I don't know if we'll do assembly tonight because I have to make 2 tenons. So highly doubt that'll happen.
I live with a dad joke. How about that?
Man.
You are a walking thesaurus of dad jokes.
Yeah, well. All right, so which one of you guys in here was a CB? Did I see that?
Which one?
I just saw combat engineers. A plethora. A plethora.
Bill Corey was a combat telephone installer.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was.
Hey, communications breakdown. Ain't no good, man.
Yes, definitely check out BC 90210 on YouTube.
Engine. Oh my gosh, that may have been the worst dad joke of the night right there.
No, it was funny because the other day we were trying to find his channel or something like that to look up something, and I couldn't remember the numbers on his channel, and I kept messing them up.
No, but did you see his latest comment? Engineer.
Oh, which one?
That's what you find on the other side of the Indian's head.
Gosh. Oh, goodness. Lord.
Him being and the North Carolinian, all those North Carolinians are gonna be like, we ain't coming back in here.
We got the blacksmith dad joke channel.
Yeah. If that's what you want, that's what you're gonna get.
Welcome to Bar
right
Run
here.
Forge.
Yeah, welcome to Bar Run Forge. James. It's all right. It just took a little while to get to float down south.
That's what it is. It took a little bit to travel.
That's right. It's just traveling. Just traveling down there.
It's a long way to Texas.
Moscow, Texas.
Moscow, Texas. How about it?
My mommy grew up in Moscow, Ohio, part of her life.
Oh yeah, I've got that new fancy cam over here. Gordon said, "How many blacksmith does it take to change a light bulb?"
Just one if you spin him real slow. There's one of my favorites. This is a good farm joke for you. You know how many lorries it takes to grease a combine?
How many what?
How many lawyers does it take to grease a combine?
I don't know that one.
Just one if you're running through real slow.
James's answer was the one that through the tongs changes the bulb.
Yep. Get all fair. May not be hot enough.
Ooh, fancy new vice cam over here. Or vice cam angle.
No, I haven't made the Hardy setup for the guillotine tool yet. Stop pressuring me. I know.
I believe Bill Corey had a birthday 2 days ago.
What?
He said, and yes, as of 2 days ago, I am officially a senior citizen.
Well.
Happy birthday, old timer.
Should we sing to him? Even 2 days later?
We can sing to him.
All right.
Even if he gets embarrassed.
Huh?
I said, even if he gets embarrassed.
Should we make him wear the sombrero?
Yeah.
Like
Put a little whipped cream on his nose.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Bill Corey. Happy birthday to you.
Nice little harmony there at the end.
Did you?
Yeah.
Good job.
So nice. Got the little condenser mic and everything. Rob said, show me your AARP card.
Yeah, when somebody asks for your papers, is that what you show them?
Shoot.
He said, show me some ID. He said, I ain't got no ID.
Next thing you know, you got Joe Namath telling you about all
That's
the
right.
benefits.
So everybody send Bill Corey stuff for like walk-in bathtubs and there you go.
John Elway telling you about
Dupergen contracture or whatever.
You got shaky hands or something, and Joe Namath is all excited about telling you about Medicare benefits.
Yeah.
Things to look forward to.
Old Broadway Joe, huh? That Tom Selleck tell you about a reverse mortgage? To be honest with you, Bill, I'm jealous. I'm liking that better than trying to sneak up on it with my hands.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Kenny said jitterbug phone.
Oh, man. Hey, Bill Corey, you said it, man. You opened the door.
The laps at the mall before stores open in the morning. Listen, so when I used
blue
to
and white. No, wait a minute. You have to have blue and white Nike cross trainers.
Yes. So when I used to work at a furniture store in Kentucky, one of them was located in the mall, and every morning, I kid you not, they would be waiting. There were 4 old ladies that'd be waiting just to bang down the door and just to walk in there. Nothing else, and they were just walking around the mall.
James, I'm 30. Which I automatically go to. I'm 37. What? I'm 37. I'm not old.
Oh, goodness.
Old woman, man.
Wiley said the early bird grand slam at Denny's. Get your all-star at Waffle House.
Yep. Get some Ensure.
There you go.
Right.
Spend 20 minutes trying to moisten your mouth in the morning.
Shoot.
If you
Again,
what?
Again, Bill, I'm jealous. You know, it's
If you haven't seen it, SNL a couple years back did a Silver Edition, Senior Citizens Edition Alexa. Funny. It was I think it was the last time SNL was funny. That was a good skit. They did a
Bobby. Go on Wednesday, you get 10% off. See, these are the things we're not. He's joking about. I'm not.
Y'all just talking about your daily routine.
Yeah. That's
Go do water aerobics at the local Y.
I would love to do water aerobics at the local Y. By the way, I don't know if anybody's noticed or not, but
no walking.
No walking, no super loud noise. I mean, you hit it, tink, and it's done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it does help with does help when you have 4 or 6 railroad ties on the ground.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't see that video, that is what is currently holding up our anvil. 3 full-length, full-size railroad ties. Yeah, baby. I like that.
Carolina Hill Country, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah.
Unless this silliness and frivolities has scared you off. We appreciate you coming in. Come back and see us.
God bless. Have a good night.
Hey, and just so you know, we tell everybody, our address, phone number, everything's right in the description. You can call us, text us, do whatever.
Social media and whatever. James is throwing out some sea shanties. His version. Corey Shire. There's no shame in asking to see the seniors menu at Denny's.
Absolutely not.
The back page says 55 and older.
Yep. Just flip right to it. Don't bother me none. I kind of got you. Thanks, Kenny. I'm liking it so far. I'll just tell you that. Ain't no shame in the senior menu game. Let that soak for a second.
Nope, we lost the Corey Shire and gained High Desert Forge and Ironworks.
Which is, I guess.
What?
Who could that be? It's Wayne.
Everybody give a clap emoji to Mr. Wayne Heights for
making Eli's year.
Making my coolest hammers ever. Check those suckers out. Wayne, you're the man.
Way to go, buddy.
So, hit the clapping emojis for Mr. Wayne Heights. It is almost 7 o'clock. Just as a reminder to like the video at the like button, smoosh the like button, smack the like button, whatever. Subscribe if you have not already. Follow us on other social media accounts. Share the stream.
And hit that reminder bell.
And hit the reminder bell so you can be reminded every time we upload a video or going live for a live stream.
That's very
Thank
well
you,
done.
and have a great day. I used to be a salesman.
Very good. Looking all right. It's headed the direction we need it to head.
Like them would be an understatement. I forged with them right before the stream started, and I loved it.
He was just like shy of. You ever seen a 6'3", 200 and some pound
Thanks.
guy just giggle? You're welcome.
I guess at 200, it's the beard, man.
Do the monster trunk announcer voice. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Be there.
And then the monster truck would be like doing a flip and doing the little spin thing. $5 gets you in the door.
What is it? But you'll need 20 to keep you on the seat or something like that.
Yeah, something. Thank you.
To buy a seat, but you'll only need the edge.
You only need the edge. $5 gets you the whole seat, but you only need the edge.
There you go.
That's right.
Oh, vice grip come loose. I need you anyway.
A whole lot of goofiness, Wiley. A whole lot of goofiness is what you missed. Jeff said I could be a barker at a carnival. I went once to a monster truck thing and got my fill of it. It was fun, but I don't know if I'd go back. It's very loud. Went to was it US Bank Arena? They had it in all the time here in Cincinnati.
I got to see the original Bigfoot.
I did
Like
too.
in its early days.
The F-250 or F-350 one?
Yeah, the original Bigfoot.
Yeah. They had it at what's his name? Yeah, buddy.
Grave digger.
They had it. They brought it. Chuck White Tire, because remember we had the poster for it.
Yeah.
Not sponsored. I don't think. Are they even a thing anymore?
Chuck Wade?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I got to call them this week actually.
Really?
Yeah.
There you go.
The Subaru needs cars. Tars. Needs tars. Anybody else have tars on their car? Yeah, that looks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Grave digger and Bigfoot, for sure.
Guess what I'm going to do?
You swaging?
I'm going to swage it.
Uh-oh. It's time for the swage block.
Is it losing its luster?
What's that?
The announcer voice.
Oh, wow. Subtly telling me not to do that anymore. Thanks a lot. A grave limo. The unveiling of Robosaurus.
Robosaurus. I remember that too.
Wiley said earlier, I'm tarred right now.
Tarred.
Yeah, when you said you're talking about getting tars,
Yeah.
he said I'm tarred right now.
Yep. Yeah, down south, if you like those, if you get below where we are, well, actually kind of where we are too.
Yeah.
If you like one of those on with a match, what you get?
A tar far?
A tar far.
Well, if you're in the southern parts of these United States,
This year.
The name Will is wheel, and the tire on your car is Will.
Yeah.
Learn that one.
Get new wheels and tars.
Yep.
We had a county sheriff one time who did a public service announcement. And the announcement was, go right for sirens and lights. And being in southern Ohio, it came out, go right for sarns and lights. Sarns. I'd never heard of sarn before. But apparently, I was supposed to go right for them. Go right for sarns and lights.
Bill Corey, I completely missed the Cousin Eddie quote. Oh, there it is. He said last season he was a pixie dust spreader on the tilt-a-whirl. He thinks maybe next year he'll be guessing people's weight or barking for the yak woman. Good one.
Yes, sir.
And Jeff Killian said we got through the first hour without bacon.
Jeff is kind of our arbiter of that. He and
is.
Wayne keep an eye on us.
That's true. They are our bacon keepers. Keepers of the bacon.
Yeah.
Mr. John Coffee is here.
Mr. Coffee.
Squad father himself.
That's right. Oh, yeah.
Getting close.
It fits.
Cool.
Like, not close. It fits.
Cool. Way to go there, feller.
Yeah. We'll work on that other one here in just a second.
My favorite was the test. See how southern somebody was. Ask him to say the phrase "turn right at the bright white light."
Yep.
You learn real quick.
Yeah, Wayne, we saw that beef vegetable ravioli soup, and I thought it looked good.
I'm always hungry, so anything looks good.
Bacon wrapped poppers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, here's what's going to happen. Everybody talk about all the food you've been eating that's really, really good.
Yeah.
Okay? Mention all the things that are really good that you've eaten and talk about all the fantastic things you've had. And then John Coffey is going to say, well, I just fixed something that's 5 times better than what everybody else just ate.
Humbly say it. But
yes, very humbly say it.
Yes.
Because that dude...
It's amazing. James said bacon wrapped asparagus.
And
I'll pass on the asparagus.
Yeah, that's kind of like...
I'll double up on the bacon. You can bacon wrap bacon.
Yeah, bacon wrap bacon. It's kind of like the recipe for making carp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does everybody in here know how to fix carp, the fish? If you haven't, I'm going to give you a really good recipe for it. Some of you probably already know this because your dads too. All right, here it is. Catch you a real big carp and clean it. Do all the things you do with a normal fish. All right. And go get you about 3 pounds of cow manure and stuff the carp with cow manure. Preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Put the carp with the cow manure in it for 2 hours. Take the carp out, scoop the cow manure out, throw the carp away, eat the cow manure.
There you go. Wayne said eat the board.
Yep.
All right,
Carp.
let's see the foods going on here. Wayne Height said bacon wrapped chicken cordon bleu in the smoker. Nice.
All right, so if I go to the bandsaw, is that going to completely screw up the...
Yeah, I mean, we won't be able to see it.
No, sound.
Oh, sound. I'll cut you off for that.
All right.
They'll get a full shot of me. Let's see here. Coffee's just having noodles tonight.
Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like, Rob said that offends my Asian side. What kind of Asian side? What are we talking about?
The little Korean barbecue?
Yeah. Gord said Burger King with maple smoked bacon on it. There you go. Jeff Killian, creamed dried beef over toast.
My dad loved that.
Probably just going to kill the audio for a second. And we're back. So, the reason I have the audio muted is because the bandsaw is quite loud and it was peaking out the audio. So, while he is repairing the bandsaw after the blade popped, we'll continue back on with the stream. How's everybody's day going? Chris Schaefer, welcome to the stream. Chris Schaefer, glad to have you in here, sir.
Tell me about a little bit about the gathering. Talk to them about the gathering.
The Gathering, of course. Okay. I'm going to also enlarge myself on the screen just for funsies. That way you guys don't have to look at it. Hey, look, it's me, large. Large and in charge. What's happening, everybody? Cool. So, yes, as my father has so graciously reminded me, the Gathering will be happening April 9th through 11th here at the very, very own, the one and only spectacular Bar Run Farm / Forge. So, drop Forge. It will be happening that weekend. If you are interested in joining in on that, get in touch with us. We will be hanging out and smithing and doing other fun stuff and hanging out here at the shop. If you would like to bring your anvil and things of that nature, that would be greatly appreciated. However, it is not completely necessary, as we do have 3 anvils in the shop and a couple forges, multiple sets of forges actually, and other things to forge with. But we would definitely encourage you to bring your own things as well. Sleeping arrangements, we are very, very, very limited in space as far as like what would be the best way bring for campers. Yes, yeah, if you are bringing a camper and plan on staying here, there's not a whole lot of space for campers. We do have campsites around if you would like to bring your camper and set up at a campsite, campgrounds locally. If you would like to tent camp, if you want to crash in the shop. However, again, for more details, get in contact with us to let us know you're interested in it, and then we'll go from there and let you know the full details of it. Am I missing stuff? Food. Bring BYOM. Bring your own meats. We do have a smoker. We have a grill. Bring your own meats. We would love to grill and chill.
Or if you would like to kind of help offset the cost.
Yes, absolutely. It would definitely be appreciated for food-wise, especially offsetting that just a little bit, bringing food. So, James said if I come over, I'll sleep in a hearse. There you go.
Can I get back to this?
You can. It's probably going to get loud, so I will cut the audio. And we're back, everybody. The bandsaw blade is broke, so it's going not broke, but anyways, whatever. So I can talk for a little bit longer. This is exciting. Who left me in charge while you're running the bandsaw?
May not have been the wisest thing.
Wow, that's really insulting. I'm entertaining. I ran a comedy show for 2 years of my life and was funny. So you're welcome. How rude. No, I did not say anything about your mom, Ed.
Sorry for the boring stuff.
Yeah.
It's the only way I know how to get back to the good stuff.
Somebody doesn't know how to put on a good show. Eli's not that funny when he's left to his own devices. Ooh. We need like a fake commercial to play.
Yeah. Like the whole music in the background.
Mm-hmm. Just listen to like elevator music and good stuff. Let's see here. That's good. But yes, definitely. If you were any way at all enticed to come hang out with us and want to come smith or hang out, I mean, you can literally just come hang out. We got the time for that. Tell us a story, a good story. Wow.
Yeah. So the idea too is we kind of need to know roughly how many people.
Yes.
We don't plan
An RSVP would be nice.
Have 10 or
Right.
have 10 and
Be
40.
40.
10 and have 40.
Right. Well, I was telling a story before Abby rudely interrupted me, and I had to explain the joke that I was actually telling a story, but had the audio cut because the bandsaw is really loud. It was the story about my 8th grade year when my cousin and I were skipping rocks, and a rock bounced off the top of my head, and I had to go to the hospital and get 5 staples in my head because my head was busted open. Thank you. That's my story time. Story time with Eli.
Okay, so we tapered down.
Wait. I don't have you on. There you go.
All right.
Start
so
again.
we have tapered down just below the last mortise, and I got a dot right there. So I cut all the way down to that after tapering down. So there should be even tapers.
Even tapers.
Rocks are hard. Words are difficult.
Also, I would just like to point out the fact that John Coffey said, it looks like he's singing, so maybe it's good that there's no sound. Thank you, John Coffey. I appreciate that.
So anyway, the point now is to get this hot, and then we will open it up and make a scroll for feet. So that'll curl this way, that'll curl that way for feet.
Everybody judge the bandsaw work.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, Abby actually does know about the story of when the rock hit my head and I had to go to the ER to get my head stapled back. Still have a scar.
Which explains a lot.
I have a scar right across here at the top of my forehead. Still there. It was my 8th grade year. So, yep. And that's not the first time I've had to have my head stapled. Right?
Right.
And when I was, 3 or 4, had to do the same thing when I fell off the couch.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I also busted my front teeth out when I was around 3 or 4 once.
One.
Yes, one tooth.
It was right after your first birthday.
Right. And
we had just had your 1-year-old pictures taken.
See you, Gordon.
There's Holler. We lose Gordon, get Holler.
There you go.
Make trade.
Make trade. There's Tim at Ridge Life. What's happening?
Tim!
Everybody give a clap for Tim.
Yes, definitely.
Clapping emoji for Tim.
Give the old Bar Run Forge howdy hi welcome to Tim at Ridge Life.
No, Abby, I don't blame any of that stuff on you. You are innocent
Chris
in
Dixon.
this situation. Chris Dixon, what's happening? No, Abby just likes to push me down
How you
the
doing
steps.
there, bud? Is that right?
Yeah, Abby liked to push me down steps. And also, growing up, I was the meeker of the two.
Yes.
Would you say?
Yes.
Yes. Abby had a good solid
right hook.
No, she had the mass on me for a while. Up until middle school, I'd say she could pretty well ruffle around.
Can tell you how many times I heard, "Dad, get her off of me."
Kelly, have a good night. God bless you, sir.
Yes, sir. Always good to have you.
Absolutely.
My brother. Our brother. Brother. Yeah, we used to get asked a lot if they were twins. That's actually doing some nice scrolling work. Yeah. DT.
As always, appreciate it.
Like, share, subscribe. Send us your firstborn. You know.
Neil, until probably 6th grade, pushing into 7th grade, Abby and I were relatively close to the same height-wise, and she had body. It was usually an unfair fight. And the year of my 8th grade year to going into freshman year, I went from 5'3" to 6'1" in the summer. That was fun. Still strong. That was the 5'3", 6'1" didn't really gain a whole lot of weight. But didn't say that very long.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, this one here, that's a nut that can't be cracked. I inherited a thick skull from my grandfather on my mom's side, who, if you know anything about hay balers, square balers, he plugged up a hay baler and got inside the plunger area of the baler, and the plunger got free once he got it loose, and the plunger hit his head up against what they call the anvil of the plunger, and bent the plunger. And he was mad because it messed his hat up.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on my mic. I was telling a story and forgot to turn on my mic. Jeez, find a new, better production guy.
Yeah, check that out.
Yeah, it's actually kind of bending it up too. Sorry, guys.
Can you dig it?
Yeah, that turned out surprisingly good. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good mistake, wasn't it?
Yeah. Now figure out a way to ruin it.
Yeah, don't worry. I got a plan. I always got a plan to ruin something.
Yeah,
you underestimate my power.
Our family is notoriously thick-headed, physically, mainly, but yes, physically thick-headed. Ooh, that's a good injury. Cleaning a combine header and almost took his finger off.
Yeah,
I almost did that a couple weeks ago with the bandsaw. I did fracture my back once. That was fun. I don't have cool stories on how I get injured. I literally fractured my back, split them down the middle in sledding down a hill. Sledding down a hill.
I keep telling him he needs to make up a better story.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if this jig will work for what we would need it to do.
That jig has dust on it.
Yeah, it does.
Sad part is it hasn't been used.
Yeah, that's why it has rust on it.
Dust. Thick. Yes, Rob. Very thick. With a couple C's. Usual Pete's, Wayne. Tore two toes off last week.
What?
Wayne said he tore two toes off last week.
Like tore 2 toes off?
Apparently
or 2
so.
toenails? Tell me 2 toenails. I'm hoping.
Jeez. Chris Dixon got 3 stitches today, taking a socket extension off with peeling chrome.
Goodness.
Tim says he wants to see the power hammer. Tim, you get the sneak peek from my cam, because I can't move anybody else's cam. Whoop. Okay, come on, camera. There you go. There you go. Hey, there's the power hammer. There she sits. She can't be used yet, but she's there, ready to go when we get to the chance. Hope you guys enjoy the ride here while we fix my camera. Hey, I'm back. Woo! Wayne said, "Yep, left foot, pinky toe, and the one next to it, pins and screws."
Oh my goodness! Do I want to know how?
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Dana said he got in a motorcycle accident, had 160 stitches in his face. Yeesh.
Goodness gracious.
Rob said he got his skull wedged in a foot stirrup on a tractor when he fell off the hood. Good grief. Jeez.
And now all of us are swinging hammers at hot metal.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Smart bunch of folks
Yes,
here.
we are.
So did you get them a picture, a view of the
Somewhat.
The hammer?
Yeah.
Yeah, some great new additions in the shop here. Got the power hammer in, got the new anvil base.
Yeah, buddy.
Things are good.
Gonna be a working blacksmith shop one of these days. Hmm.
Come on. About ended up with another injury there. There for everybody to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. No, but Corey, I have not. We'll have to check that one out.
Out again.
Good evening to Mr. Roy Adams himself.
Oh my goodness. Well, I was waiting on a way to screw something up. Now that Roy's here,
You almost
it's gonna
have to.
happen. It's inevitable.
Shoo. Bobby said when he was 16, he wrecked his motorcycle and introduced his nose to his left ear.
Yeesh.
Wow. Oh my gosh. John Coffey said tore his right kneecap off in a car accident. They all need to exist in bubbles. Wayne came out into the yard Tuesday and 4 broken ribs.
Oh my gosh.
Good grief. How are you on this lovely evening, Roy?
Great to see you, man.
Did you get some snow up there in the northern part of the world? 'Cause we sure did. Yeah, there we go. Hear a Roy injury story. See if he's got some good ones.
No.
Not as a professional blacksmith, right?
No.
Drop forge. Drop pliers.
Working on it. Coming back over to the anvil, Eli.
Alrighty. Camera number 2, Eli. Since he's in here.
Yeah.
Bill Corey, we will definitely have to check that video out.
Yeah. Keep a medic around. Yeah. Actually, we may rethink our gathering now. I don't know.
Yeah. Hire a nurse.
Sign a waiver when you come.
Yeah. We'll hire a paramedic or something. John Coffey said, Roy, take all your flux back.
Yeah.
Well, those are some mighty fine scrolling pliers there. Dad.
Aren't they? Aren't they?
I wonder if we have a video making those.
We might.
Man. Shameless plug. Go check out the scrolling pliers video.
Is it a shameless plug when it's on your own site?
It's a shameless self plug.
Okay.
Roy said, not a whole lot of snow, but brutally cold.
I bet.
Bobby said Wayne is John Wayne tough.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I believe that.
Oof, my beard keeps getting caught in my microphone. That's when you know you have an epic beard. Or you just look slightly Amish.
And in your case?
Yes.
Slightly Amish.
I thought something was Amish. You doing another little scroll inside of it, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think we'll
Okay,
just
cool.
work that around a little
Anvil
bit.
can here. I dig how that turned out, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one there.
Cool. Roy said they promised 4 inches of snow, so now he's depressed. We got a decent amount of snow.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah, not too bad.
one more time, just to hype it up. Show the hammers.
What?
Say one more time, just to hype it up.
Oh,
The hammers.
Yeah. Yeah, at least
Show
some of
my
these guys.
my cool new Wayne Heights hammers.
Wayne Heights
Check
originals.
them out.
Right there.
So freaking hyped. And
Eli
they
is excited.
Swing angelically. Before that I was using the big 3-pound Harbor Freight hammer that I had rehandled and touched up. I started swinging that, and like 2 hits, I was in love. So, again, thank you, Wayne. You are the man.
Roy, what do you think of our new anvil base there, buddy?
Yeah, check that out. 3 railroad ties cut in half, sunk, 2.5 feet in the ground?
A little over 2 feet in the ground.
Yeah. Them suckers ain't going nowhere. And neither is Hazel. The old Peter Wright anvil ain't moving a bit.
No, she's not for now, at
No.
least.
Ain't moving a lick. Yeah, you're going to have to invest in a heated blanket for Olga, Roy. Get him a heated horse blanket. It's very solid. It's solid enough to drop into a hole with 2 men in the ground two men trying to hold it up. If you have not watched that video, go check out the anvil stand video on our YouTube channel as well. Thank you so much. Another shameless self-plug. You're welcome. Yeah, that cross project that Roy was working on turned out really good. Rob said you better preheat that anvil or you might crack it in half. What are you thinking?
Yeah, just trying to make adjustments.
Final.
I need to open that one back up a little bit.
Do we get a Roy chat rant?
Yeah. Don't get him started.
Shut
it, Rob.
Stirring. Rob's just over here stirring.
Rob brought his big
pot.
spoon.
John Coffey said, "So cold, my ice froze." Y'all ain't right.
Yeah. It was so cold. There's old people jokes for you.
There you go.
How cold was it?
What? Y'all gonna get
It'd
Roy
be like
up on
a
our stream now.
be like a joke about Joan Rivers or something like that.
with that leather mallet, hitting burn, making it burn a little bit.
Yeah.
It smells like leather in here. It was more so for the fans. Explaining that.
You getting close?
Yeesh. Wayne said he shoveled 14 houses and driveways today.
Who?
Wayne. Good grief.
He's amazing.
Wayne Heights is the machine.
Yeah, he is.
Plot twist. Wayne is actually a Terminator.
Say Wayne was a Terminator?
Yeah. I believe you just got complimented.
What?
I believe you just got complimented.
Oh, thank you, Roy. Appreciate that.
Probably because he watched a video from a specific channel about scrolling work.
Yeah, and I've been at a class where a specific guy did some scrolling work. Chris Dixon, love you, brother. Take care.
Have a good one, Chris. Stay warm up there. Hey. I had to do it once. I'm sorry.
You're there, bud.
There, bud. Have a good one up there, bud. I need to stop. I'm sorry. Absolutely, Wayne.
All right, Eli. From your perspective, what are you thinking there?
What am I thinking?
Yeah.
I think it looks better now. You tweaked it a little bit.
Okay.
Is it even?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
I like it. I dig the look of it. It's gonna be a good looking pew pew stand.
It's a pee-pee. A big pee-pee stand. And we'll get the one that we've got done to go in the one that we...
Like really, really impressive Jenga.
Give me a hand here, bud.
Nick.
Oh, never mind. I got it.
Is this hot?
No.
Okay.
So I got it now. All right, so that's what we're talking about.
Schwauzers.
That's the first part of the assembly. I got to finish this tenon here, and then we'll put the hooks on, and the hooks will go on the face. So I got to clean up the shoulders just a little bit, do that scroll on that end to look like that. There you go. There you go. And that's what that'll be. A pew-pew stand.
Pew-pew stand. Big old pew-pew stand.
And the hooks will be railroad spikes, basically bent at a 90, just like that. And the pew-pews will go across that way. Thanks.
Have a good night, Neil.
I appreciate it, everybody, and good night, Neil, wherever you may be.
Yeah, I think that the scrolls on the bottom there turned out really good.
I'm fairly pleased with them.
Yeah. Easy, James.
Wait, what's the matter?
I don't know if I can repeat that out loud. All right, well, I can, but I don't know if I should.
What's our time? 7:46. I'm not going to start on that other one.
All right, Dean.
But we'll get to stop here for a minute and chat with you guys.
Well,
You know, Eli gets to do all the chatting.
yeah. That's what I'm here for. Yeah.
So we want leather wrap, no scratches. Yeah, we that's a good idea. You mean for the pew-pews, right? Okay.
Like on the underneath part of the hooks.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Good idea.
Preheating your quench oil or preheat your shop. As we
we really don't.
We have a preheated shop.
Have to. The shop is, I don't know, 60.
It's decent. It's warm in here. I've got the heater on my right here to keep my legs warm and everything. But
maybe 55.
Yeah, I mean it's
55, 60 degrees.
It's cool in here. It's not.
Yeah. And it's in the low teens outside.
Yeah.
So
when
we're blessed that way.
The wall behind you is insulated, and the above part of the forge is insulated, and the wall behind me is insulated. Will be golden.
Yeah. Once this wall is insulated, and we kind of finish up in here, and kind of other wrap ups.
Yeah, cover up.
Yeah, we'll be ready to roll.
Seal the door up.
Yeah.
You could put a shop couch in here and sleep.
Yeah, and the quenching oil, warming it to the proper temperature is good for your hardening and for your heat treating purposes. Yeah, for sure.
Or be like Roy and just stab it a couple times in the quench bucket through the ice.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we really want to just kind of let you know how much we appreciate you. You know, having every single one of you in here. You know, we're all excited to see guys like Roy, but you know, I'm thrilled when I see each and every one of you come in here and join in on the chat. We're just so incredibly blessed by.
You're all celebrities.
Dana,
in our book.
take care. What's that?
I said you're all celebrities in our book.
There you go.
Not just Roy.
But man, we just absolutely love it. We love having you guys here. We love the opportunity. You know, Eli and I, Eli, I don't know that there's been a Thursday night where we've just gone, oh.
No,
it's Thursday, isn't it?
I'm genuinely look forward to when I have to go to work on Thursday nights, and I kind of get a little upset with my boss and be like, no, Thursday nights are meant for whacking hot metal. This ain't no Tractor Supply time. This is blacksmith time. But even then, it's kind of funny because while I'm at work, everybody knows that we're on Thursday nights. Like everybody will have it on their phones in the shop.
You'll actually see some of the folks from the store in on the chat and watching it.
So
you turned off sea shanties for this. Why is that such a big thing right now,
dude? Sea shanties have blown up. A particular sea shanty, I believe it is called about the Wellerman.
Yeah,
the Wellerman sea shanty hit TikTok, and all of a sudden it absolutely went nuts. Like Spotify saw a 1,000% increase in sea shanty playlists. Like everybody just loves listening to sea shanties.
Okay, Roy, I got you, buddy. Cool. Thank you.
He even gave us a heart emoji. We got a heart emoji.
Aw. But yeah, we're just shy of the 250 mark, and we have a goal this year of 1,000. And it's not just the monetization. We looked at our watch time hours. Our watch time hours are ahead of schedule for the monetization thing, and that's not just that's not really what we're looking for. We just we
more
want
so it's the bringing the craft of blacksmithing and also bringing the message of God with our craft, doing something different with it. There was a story. What did I hear the other day? Or did you tell me something?
I tell you stuff all the time.
Yes. Well, there was
whether you're listening, I'm not sure.
Something to the effect of like sharing blacksmithing also brought in the gospel with it as well, or something to that effect.
Yeah, and I talked about that today. We were at our Christian camp. Held their dean's meeting, or their meeting for the summer, and I had already given them some blacksmith stuff, and they were asking me about the channel, and they had watched some of the videos, and we don't do it on every video, all the demo videos, but we try to grab a biblical nugget, a principle, and give it into the video. And again, I put it at the end, so if you know it's coming and you're just like, hey, I don't want to listen to this part, you can end it right there and be done. You know what I did. And if you're looking forward to it, that's what it's there for. And if somebody happens to watch it to the end and gets the message, that's what it's there for. As we've said it 1,000 times in here, maybe not 1,000, but multiple times.
Yes.
That the blacksmithing is secondary to us. And, we just happen to have a shop, and we just happen to come across being able to do blacksmithing, and then we just fell in love with blacksmithing. But this is really why we're here. I'm glad to do this stuff. I'm thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to do this, but I'm more intrigued with talking with you guys. I mean, the opportunity we got not too long ago to spend time with Kelly and some of the other guys, John and Hans and some of the other folks, man. What a blessing it's been to see, talk to Roy real quick and spend some time with him. And man, this is why we say we're stupid blessed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where that phrase comes from. Yes, sir.
Goshen is when
Yes.
with Jonathan, the
Jonathan
younger
Pinkston.
guy. Yeah. He was showing us a piece of hot color work that he'd done, scrolling and hot color work.
Yeah.
He'd done a circle, and then he'd done the scrolls inside the circle. Real very 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 talented.
Yeah.
Piece of work that he.
Yeah,
did.
go check that dude out, Jonathan Pinkston.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal blacksmith and phenomenal guy. And we kind of connected because I found out he was an ag student at UK, which right down the road from where I got my ag degree at Moorhead. And as we were kind of talking about it, you could kind of tell he was slightly nervous about talking about it. Bringing it up like the way that he was presenting it with the piece that he was doing was exposing the idea of a creator and the masterpiece. And he kind of started getting in, and we were like, dude, that's awesome. And then, him finding out that he's a minister and everything, and just I always find it's so interesting how stupid easy it is to have conversations with people. When you're in the same opportunities and the same hobbies and things like that with people, with sharing the craft and also sharing the gospel message. He was just giddy about talking about it. So
yeah.
that was a conversation I was thinking about.
Yeah, and let me tell you something, guys. All of us older guys in here, except for Eli, some of the others. Man, there's some young guns out there in the blacksmithing community that are top notch. Man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, don't go praising Jonathan. Yeah, sorry, Rob, but yeah, there's some talented young guns in blacksmithing right now that are just doing a great job, and it's great to have good quality men doing it as well, and not just some hooligans out there for their own personal interest. Oh man, that means a lot, James. I appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Say again the name, Jonathan Pinkston.
Yeah.
I think it's Pinkston.
Something like that.
And it's John Thon. Yeah, A-N. Yeah, really talented guy, and good guy all at the same time. Yeah, I'd love to meet his dad. I bet he's a neat guy too.
Yeah, John Coffey, I'll hit on that because being like in college and stuff, everybody's always got hobbies and groups and different things that they're involved in. And outside of, and even unfortunately some of the Christian organizations I went into, the blacksmithing community, like at the drop of a hat, people are there for people. People are so uplifting and so encouraging and so kind and so nice to make hammers for people that they've never actually met in person before. Yeah, I mean, when we do our weekly mail call thing, it's almost like just like I joked around and said it's like Christmas every week, but you guys have literally it's been so overwhelming to get so many different things. Yeah. And it's not just because it's material things, it's the thought behind.
No.
Wayne learned I didn't have a handmade hammer, so he went out and made two, and one was just because on the second one.
Yeah, and the letters that go with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And just the idea. James, I remember back when you received your two things for a friend, and one of those things was a brand new propane forge. And I could see it and hear it from you that you were touched, man. It was very special to you, and that's what is part of that amazement. It's not that you have to get whatever we got in the mail, whatever it is. That's how I feel about, again, if I were to get a brand new hammer or I were to get, some other really neat piece of equipment or a tool or any item like that. But just the meaning and the sentiment and things like that, man, it's just such a cool thing. And man,
the other side to that is other people who are not blacksmiths getting into this.
Yes.
Like even the guys that watch it at work have all said like they're super nice.
Yeah.
They're all just so like such nice and uplifting people. And I think that shows the just the magnitude of this community for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And as I said, that's where we get the idea of being stupid blessed. Mm-hmm. And what we mean by that, and we may do a whole thing on that, I don't know, is that it's just like grace. It's undeserved. it's something. Mrs. Duncan, how are you? So good to have you in here, Monica. But yeah, it's like grace, that thing that we don't deserve, but we get anyway. Uh, Man, what a special thing that is. And when we receive these, we don't deserve any of that stuff, man. But when we get it, that's why it's important. That's why it's so special to us. Um, it's absolutely amazing to see that, and that's why we have Stupid Blessed. And I'm on the guy behind the camera right now. Those T-shirts are going to be coming soon.
They will be soon.
They will be coming soon. So if you guys have an interest in a Stupid Blessed Bar Run Forge T-shirt, they will be coming very soon. And there will also be an Iron Sharpens Iron shirt as well, coming very soon.
Couple items of merch.
Yeah, scroll back up. I didn't get to see what James wrote about the forge.
He said the forge melted me before I lit it. I cannot begin to describe what this family has done for me. Same way, man. When Wayne said he was making me hammers, and when they got here, both of those times, it just kind of, when they say it hits you in the feels, it hit me in the feels for a second. Like when he said that, and I left the camera, I kind of got choked up a little for a second. I left the camera on Dad for like an extra second because I was like, I'm not letting everybody see me like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's so cool. And again, even if there's nothing included in a letter, just hearing letters and things like that it's fantastic.
Yeah, and obviously they're everybody's like shirts, yeah. Hey, they're coming. They'll be here. They will be here. And yes, as guys like Roy know, once you get to a certain point, you're going to have trolls. You're going to have people who, even in your life, Tim from Ridge Life talk about life trolls, and we at the same time have to be very cautious that we aren't a troll.
Right.
At the same time, that because we get fussy and angry about people trolling us, that we don't become trolls, and that can be an easy trap to fall into. But I see so very little of this, and the fact that so many of you guys, a chat goes across, and you don't, you may kind of see, wow, what they can mean by that. The great thing about it is, as men should do, as good people should do, is, hey, that thing you said or did, let's talk about that.
Right.
And instead of holding that or flying off the handle or just rolling that up and balling it up into a fury later on. You just got to be careful doing that. But that's why. What can I trade for a T-shirt? We'll get to all that.
We'll get taken care of.
We'll get to all that, man. We'll get that situated. But yeah, man. So for the channel this year, we asked you guys, even if you're not somebody who I'll say praise all the time, just keep us in mind, man. And it's not that we just want to. Again, it's not about the monetization. It's not about that. We just want to grow the craft. We want to send the message out, and we want everybody to experience the great things that we're experiencing with us, and that's the whole reason why we're here. So really, if you know anybody that's into this or just says, hey, there's these guys that hang out on Thursday nights or they put out videos or whatever, we'll be more than happy to promote your channel and the stuff that you're doing. When I talk about, well, there was this guy and I point out one of the Smiths on here and I go check his channel out. We go promote each other's channels and it's so great that we're able to do that. Encourage each other, lift each other up. As Scripture says, for the edification, that's the building up of each other, and that's what we're here for, and that's why we want to present to you. I stopped a little early just so we could share that a little bit. I'm kind of at a stopping point on this where I have to do some other things. I'm going to, for our next live stream, we're going to try to do assembly on this next Thursday, which means I've got to get a few other things done. So you're going to kind of miss a few things of the process, but part of it you've already seen anyway that I've already done. So hopefully next week will be kind of final assembly of the pew rack to do that. And then we'll get to start on the second one, which is going to be slightly different because we have kind of a March 1st deadline. So we'll see how that goes. We may have to jump ahead a little bit on that one as well. So, man, what a blessing it is. And we're just so excited to have you guys here. again, just a reminder, the bell is back there. If at any point in time you guys are with us and you have somebody you want to pay tribute to or something like that, yesterday was my dad's birthday, and we keep remembering him. So if if you have somebody you want to remember, just throw that out there and say, hey, I just want to remember my grandpa or somebody like that, or a friend who passed away, or anything along that line. That's what the bell is there for. It's a dad's bell.
Can I share a story real quick before
Go
we
for
cut
it?
it? So it caught me the other day. Papa, my dad over here, we always used to go to Long John's whenever we were in town. If we went to town for the stock market or stock market, what am I trying to say? Stockyard.
Stockyards.
We went to the stockyards or something like that. We'd always stop off at Long John's, or if we had to go to town to pick up something, go to Long John's, and they always used to have the little bell, ring if we did good or service like that. And it just kind of connected me the other day that we have the bell and kind of memoriam for Papaw, and that was kind of the thing that brought me back to memories as a kid with Papaw. So I just thought that was kind of cool.
Really cool.
Yep.
Really cool. Yeah, he loved Long John Silver's, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He would actually use the grandkids for an excuse to get a Long John Silver's. So it was really kind of fun. But anyway, guys, we just continue to be blessed. Continue to look forward to the months of January, February, March, and April.
All the tool videos and
for the Monday morning tool videos.
Oh, this week is
Valentine's Day, so it'll be a little bit different. A little bit different. Yeah. We'll do a little something different for Valentine's Day.
Not sure yet.
And then we'll get back into our tool videos. And then upcoming is an anniversary because we started our channel about a year ago.
Almost.
Next month.
Yeah.
And by then,
big stuff.
We'll already be doing our 250 subscriber live stream and giveaway. So if you have something you want to add to the giveaway, or if you just want to send us something, that's fine. But man, you guys bless us in so many ways, on so many occasions.
As always, like, share, subscribe, do all the social media stuff. Check us out on other social media accounts. If you ever need anything we can help you with, as always, our contact information you can get with us on social media. You can get with us. The About page literally has his cell phone number. If you need anything, as always, we will do the best we can to help you out in whatever way we can. Nothing else, send them on their way with a God bless it. And
there you go. Guys, we appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming. God bless, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.